time to get started. Thank you, ma'am.
Have a good night.
You do the same. All right, guys. There's a reason why we are out at 10:30 at night, just riding around with a camera on my head. And, well, I don't know what I just hit, but it was a big bump. For one, I want to say that I am extremely, and I mean extremely sorry for not uploading in 3 weeks, almost a month. There's a lot that's been going on. I've been a little overwhelmed. For one, me and Cheyenne both started new jobs. On the days I had off that I could go do some stuff to make content, she needed the car to get to work. And, well, on days that I didn't work, even if I did take her to work, I had Ellie with me, and there wasn't really much I could do to go make content, because I needed to spend time with her, and I wanted to spend time with her. So for one, that's one reason why I haven't been making content, or hadn't been going and doing anything, is because I've been wanting to spend time with Evelyn and Cheyenne. And for two, I wanted to take a break from it. I can't lie, I really did. I was at a point where, you know, I was doing everything that everybody else is doing. Going to Cars and Coffee, going to car meets, boring stuff. I mean, some of the car meets that I went to, it was not boring. It was a movie, you know. It was really exciting. It was action-packed, but it was risky. And I stopped and I started to think to myself, like, look, dude, I can't be doing this. I can get in some serious trouble going to these type of meets. And I'm sorry for those of you that absolutely enjoyed that content. I enjoy making that content. I enjoy going and watching stuff like that. It's just, am right now, I'm at a point that in my life that I cannot afford to be getting in trouble like that. And honestly, I don't think I'll ever be able to afford getting in trouble like that, because that'd be just the stupidest thing ever to get in trouble for, standing on the sideline watching people do burnouts and stuff. It's just, I just feel like that would be the dumbest thing to get in trouble for, so I had to put it into that temporarily. Now I will here and there make videos and go to meets like that, and it's not going to stop completely, but for now I'm just going to take a break from doing that. And, well, Cars and Coffee is cool, but it's still just Cars and Coffee. Like, there's multiple people out there putting the exact same videos out with the exact same content, and mine does not differ any at all from anybody else's. So I took a step back, and I guess it's the Lord's way of telling me, hey, here, you need to get back on the grind, because I was running a route and I ran into two different guys. One that does not formula drift, he's not there yet, but he's working on it, and he does have actual built drift car. He also has a couple other cars that are really, really cool. And, well, I talked to him about making a video at an event or at a track or with some of the other cars. Well, he was down, so I got to get with him and talk to him about it, and I'm hoping he's still down to do a video, because I'm pretty sure that'd be really cool. And then I ran into another guy that does time attack on tracks and stuff like that. He goes to different tracks. He does like track days. He goes to actual circuit tracks that you see, and it's not just an oval like NASCAR. It's not a point A to point B like rally. It's just a big street track. It's like got the corners and all that stuff like you see on here's a track like similar to what I'm talking about is the Nürburgring, and that's a very popular track. Obviously I'm not going there right now. Eventually I might, but still a very popular track. I got to talking to him, and he told me about an event that's coming up in April on the 30th at a track in South Carolina, so I'm going to go check that out.
Oh, y'all gonna see my old car on the video here soon. Hell, that thing's got 184 horsepower to whoop ass.
Yeah, somehow he managed to gap me once
Again?
before. No, we haven't raced it the second time.
You don't want to race that thing?
Sure I do.
No, you don't.
Content is content, my guy. But either way.
Your car might catch flames trying to race mine, because my car's gonna blow up beside it. We gotta go to Austin's.
Alright. I want to talk to him anyways. But either way, back to what I was saying. Everything's in there. Anyways, back to what I was saying. There's an event coming up April 30th at a track in South Carolina, and the guy did tell me that there was people coming there to do track days and time attacks with cars from at $80 Miata to hundreds and thousands of dollars of a track car. So he said they would more than likely be happy to have me. Plus, he said there's not a lot of people that go there with a Mazda 6 or a Dodge Dart. And well, right now, while the Mazda is being built, it is being built to be a track car. That is the main purpose of that car. I'm not going to daily drive that car. I might take it to some shows, but the majority of the purpose of that car is to track it. And well, what else is there to do with a 400 or 500 horsepower, 1,200 pound car, and that has been LS swapped or rear-wheel drive swapped, and other than drift, and which I'm not really comfortable with doing that at the moment. But beside the point, it's going to be a track car. With that being said, regardless of what anybody thinks of it or how anybody feels of it, I'm going to make the Dart my entry-level track car. It's literally perfect for it. It sticks to the corners great. It doesn't have an insane amount of power to where you would hit the gas pedal or flinch wrong and end up off the track and into the dirt. It's a well-rounded planted car.
It's a great rally car.
And yeah, that too. I've done rally type stuff with the car before. I know it handles great on dirt, but I don't really want to be on dirt. I want to be on a track. So that's that. So April 30th, we are, and I am taking you guys. We are going out and checking it out, the track, and seeing what it's all about. And if it is everything that I crack it up, or I think it's going to be, or that it's cracked up to be, then I'm going to find out the next event. I'm going to find out what safety equipment I'm going to need to enter and have to do to enter. And I'm going to do the best of my ability and everything in my power to make all that happen. That way we can take this car and put it on a track here relatively soon. So with that being said, I'm tired of doing the bullshit car meets. I mean, they're cool to go to, they're fun. Cars and Coffee is great. I will non-stop continuously going to Cars and Coffee, but I will not be filming as many times as I go because no. The coffee was actually not that bad, or not that great, to be honest. From what Cheyenne said, I never had a cup of it because I brought my own coffee from Circle K.
The only place you can stir in your coffee with a Slim Jim.
But everybody else, there's a shit ton of people that's out there putting out Cars and Coffee content or car meet content or drifting or whatever parking lot slinging content, and I want to fall out of that loop. There's a lot of people that go to drag strips, which I don't have nothing to take to a drag strip and have fun with it as of right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, it'd be entertaining, but I mean, it's just I don't see myself going anytime soon.
Have you seen the condition your square body's in?
It's not mine anymore. Alright guys, so long story short, the GoPro died right after that. Long story short, alright, I'm wanting to switch up the content. Yes, it is fun to go to the car meets and stuff like that. I will not stop going, but I am not going to go as often as I was. Cars and coffee, I will be at every single one from here on out, as long as I am physically able to go and mentally. I might go insane. I won't be as filming as much or putting as much of that content out, mainly because it is risky. It is very, very risky, and it has been brought to my attention that there are police that have seen this channel, and they do not like us going out and doing that stuff, which is understandable, completely understandable. The drifting and the track day. Track day is coming up soon. We're gonna go check it out, see if I like it. If I do, we're gonna put the Dart on the track as an entry-level track car. And we're gonna switch to going and doing really stupid stuff to stuff that could possibly create a career for me and this channel, you know, bring us onto a different level of car content, and which I am really excited for, and I hope you guys are too. But that is yet to be decided, and that is to come true. Hopefully, if God is willing to let that happen. Content's not going to stop. It's just going to switch up a little bit. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just a small update on the content that's going to be coming to the channel. I hope you guys are going to be as excited about this as I am. Like I said, the car meets and stuff will not stop. They just won't be as often on the channel. Cars and coffee, same thing. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry it's kind of all over the place. I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow.